even with all the challenges we're facing recently in the country. We still have senators, leaders, all of them adding and compounding some of these issues. Remember that even amongst parties, they've been having issues of zoning, and that alone has been a very serious issue, even within both the All Progressive Congress and also within the People's Democratic Party, because those are the main leading and opposition parties, aside all other parties that are also having the same crisis. But the issue is now there's a serious issue going on between Omo Agege and also Abaribe, because of the PIA. He had an interview in China's television, and he made some statement that did not really go down well with some of the senators and also some Nigerians, and he's been lashed for it. And well, I'll bring you more details about all of this. And remember that Ovie Omagege is the deputy Senate president, and also Abaribe is also the minority leader, and all of that. So I'll bring you more details about this. Remember that the PIA and also the PIB has been passed by the President Muhammadu Buhari, and there were a lot of controversial talks about that as well. But of course, all of that has happened, and it's all bygone for now. But the issue here is the serious bombs and words coming out from these two senators, that is Abaribe and also Omagege, the deputy senate president. Okay guys, without further ado, don't forget to like this video. If you have not subscribed, please do so, and also turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. And also aside that, Miyetti Allah are also dropping a serious challenge that I don't know if the state government would be able to meet up with. More details, but please stay tuned. All right, guys, right here it says that the deputy senate president Ovie Omoagege has accused the minority leader, Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe, of misleading Nigerians on the recently passed Petroleum Industry Act (PIA). Speaking through the order of urgent national interest, Omagege explained that the Senate minority leader granted an interview on China's television where he accused the Senate of adopting the APC position of 3% against the earlier agreed development fees of 5% for host communities. Omagege said after the interview, his constituents have made several calls where they felt changed. And also he said that the 2023 presidency stopped dehumanizing northern elite, as the judge tells Southern politicians, that is coming from the Miyetti Allah and others, because recently also they've been having challenges, about zoning and all of that. And now, the North feel threatened and they feel insulted regarding all of that. And now they have decided to speak up, and they are saying that the Southern governors, the Southern leaders are demonizing the Northern elites and also the Northern leaders. But I don't feel that way. I believe it's just a breach of communication somewhere that is really happening, because, the Northern leaders believes that there should be nothing like zoning because they are desperate to get power back into their hands. But, the Southern leaders are also saying that if these have stayed with you for 8 years, at least even before now, this is what we've been doing for the past 20 years in democracy. When a region has held this for some time, he allows it to go to the other region. But this time around, I believe everyone just wants to get really selfish, and that is exactly the problem we are faced with right now, because the northern leaders, even after 8 years, they still want the presidency to come back to them, and the southern leaders are saying this is never going to happen. But yet they are claiming that in the constitution it is not written anywhere that presidential tickets should be zoned or whatsoever. It should be made open. But just like they said, common sense is just what they've been using all this while. But this time around, the northern leaders and elites are saying there's nothing like using common sense for this. Let us face the Constitution. The Constitution says that there's nothing like zoning. It should be made open to everybody. But I believe this is one way we have been keeping our peace and unity as a country, because obviously the position the northern leaders are taking obviously shows that they don't really care about the peace and the unity of the country. Because if this has stayed with you for 8 years, it should also give it an opportunity to others to also, do same. Otherwise, it will just stay in one region, and that will be it, because they'll look for every way possible that this would always work in their favor. But, well, let us find out what they are saying about this. Well, let's say more about this in this very report. As a former governorship aspirant in Zamfara State, Honorable Aminu Sani Jaji has cautioned politicians from the southern part. He gave the admonition on Wednesday while speaking with newsmen in Abuja. The zoning of the 2023 presidential ticket has created mutual suspicion and distrust among politicians in the two dominant political parties in the country, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the All Progressive Congress (APC). The North and South Alliance, a socio-political group, has rejected the zoning of the 2023 presidency. The North and South Alliance, that's a social-cultural group, has also rejected the zoning. The North-South Alliance, a social-political group, has rejected zoning of the 2023 presidency. In a statement on Wednesday, Ukachukwu Nwuze, national coordinator of the group in the South, said the experiences of ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, Goodluck Jonathan, and President Muhammadu Buhari are evidence that rotational presidency is not the quick fix to the nation's leadership crisis. Yes, everyone is now seeing the mistakes and seeing all forms of, issues going on in the country. Now they are claiming that even with the zoning that you guys are talking about, we have never gotten a headway. But the truth is, let us watch what we say, really, because there's no time that has been this worse than that of this present administration. But all the same, we never can tell if it still goes to the north, if things will be better. But I believe the north are just power drunk and just want to be consumed in power, and that is the main reason they want to hold presidency again after 8 years of holding this. Well, I don't know how this is going to end, but we keep praying that there will be peace in the land and there will be peace in Nigeria. Otherwise, this zoning thing will become something else that will not be, people won't be able to contain. But we'll pray that things stay easy and soft for Nigerians. So guys, that is it. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Like this video, share this video, turn on the notification bell. Thank you for always being here. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.